What's up? What's up? It's time for Done Way Past Funny with your host, G.D. Fenderson. Join us as we take a look back at the early works of seasoned comedians before they were seasoned with this week's guest, Josh Dweh. It's time to get down and get dope with Done Way Past Funny. Hi, I'm G.D. Fenderson, certified forensic humorist at large, but I'm losing weight. This is part 3 of our interview with comedian Josh Dweh. Enjoy. I think, okay, we were talking about your CD. Did we cover everything that you want to talk about? You don't have a title for it, but that's fine. That's no big deal. So what? How long is it? Do you know how long it's going to be?
Roughly around like 53 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so where did you record it?
Stand Up New York.
Okay.
Yeah, it was cool, man. It was a very lovely night. I love the club a lot. You know, I think I just love how traditional it is and efficient it could be for like comics. No food is sold there, only drinks. Yeah. So you ain't got to worry about plates clinking or none of that, bro. People just drink and laugh.
Yep. So you like your audience liquored up? No, just.
I mean, who does it, right? Who wants to work?
Actually, I don't care. I can make sober people laugh. I can make drunk people laugh.
Bro, I had to do a sober bridal shower like a year ago or something like that, and I halfway through, bro, I wanted to quit the gig because this is going to divide the room, but people that entertain like drinking and alcohol and certain vices, they just tend to have like more character and personality where you just can have fun. And sober people, I see it. Hey, kudos to you, but we won't be best friends.
Well, no, I just because a good chunk of my material is like sleight of hand.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like you have to be like on your toes to get some of it. So they're just cheating themselves if they're so drunk or so high that they can't think right.
Right.
Then they're just depriving themselves because I'm still going to put on a good show.
Mm-hmm.
And then they'll like, and matter of fact, that's fine if it's recorded and they look at it later, then they'll go, oh shit, that was funny.
Yeah.
And that is what I go for. I go for layers. I go for jokes that some things I know people aren't going to get right away on purpose, so that when they watch the DVD, they can go like, oh fuck, I missed.
How did I go over that?
Yeah. I've always tried to make a show that people can go back to and watch a few times, at least 2 or 3 times.
Right.
4 is too many. 4 is too many. Then they've already heard it all. There's nothing left. If you're watching my show 4 times, then there's something of mine hanging out, like my zipper's down or something. But there's nothing. Yeah, you don't need to watch my show 4 times. I can't even watch it 4 times.
Right. You never know. I listen to Hamilton. I probably heard Hamilton over.
Yeah, but that's music.
Okay, fair enough.
And it's well written. That's really well written.
You like Hamilton?
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah.
I love a good musical. I love a good musical. Yeah. I mean, I thought it was creative what he did. Some of his history needs to be checked, but other than that, it's okay. It's really good. It really is good.
What history needs to be checked, you think?
Well, I think the motive behind Hamilton, whether or not Hamilton was trying to not kill, or if his gun jammed.
He wasn't trying to kill Aaron Burr. He pointed up to the sky.
That's what they say. But what if, and let's just see, that's what they say, but what if the gun was just a little slow? You know what I'm saying? It's like he goes and he fires, but the gun jams, and then next thing you know, it goes like, what? Bang! Then everybody's going like, no, he's pointing the gun in the air when it went off. It's like,
Hmm.
because it jammed, and he was like, "What the fuck happened to my gun?"
That's
So,
true. The dude murder your son and you pick peace. That's a hard sell.
right, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and it wasn't even just a murdered son. It's like they went at each other hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, there was like no love lost. So yeah, so that's what I'm saying. But it was an art. It was his interpretation, and he did such a he did such a good job at it.
Hmm.
And I won't write anything like Hamilton.
Yeah.
I
Now you never
appreciate the,
know.
huh?
I said you never know that.
Well, no, because I'm not trying to. I'm not saying I couldn't, right?
Okay.
I
I
got other
won't.
shit to do.
I feel that.
I've written a musical, and it wasn't as good as Hamilton, but we weren't trying to. We were writing for a high school,
Hmm.
and it was pretty decent. We'd gone, you know, we never did rewrite it, but we should have rewritten it. But
Hmm.
yeah, I've written a musical, co-wrote a musical, that a little got a little run. You know,
That's good. Yeah.
yeah, I'm multi-talented, but that's
I know you are. I saw you pull out the guitar, man. Hey, thanks to you and you're multi talented, that's why I was able to go up because I ran dumb late.
yeah. Well, that's thanks to Ron. Because Ron, and also the lady. There was a lady, the
Hmm.
cleavage lady.
Hey,
She asked if she could hear another song, so I went back up.
yeah.
Yeah, but
See what I'm saying? You're multi talented. There's help though.
yeah, it's that's and Ron says, yeah, he'll never let us forget that. Yeah, I'll forget about it myself. So
But you
now,
gotta remember.
yeah, I'll do better, bigger things. No, so I mean, I'm running out of questions. Actually, I think I've asked you everything I wanted. I'm just going to go over my list to make sure that I didn't forget something
Hmm.
because I don't want to call you in the middle of the night and go, "Hey, Josh,
Can you
what
get
I
back
should have
on?
asked you." All right, here we go. No, there's one more, and I may have actually asked this in a different way. What is
Mhm.
the hardest lesson that you had to learn about the art of comedy and the business of comedy?
Okay, when it comes to the art, um, I know what I want to say, but I'm trying to figure out how to say it. Like when it comes to the art, getting better is up to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because comedy, music do have that thing where if you have that one hit wonder, you just gotta play that and your career is good, right?
right.
And you comedy, you can't tell the same joke, but you could fall in the same trap and the same style. Like you could literally go 8 years going, man, white people do this, black people do that, white people,
Yeah.
like you
Here's
gotta.
your sign. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
You
You
might
got
be a redneck.
to. Yeah, that type of stuff, bro. So yeah,
You're
getting better.
done.
Yeah, you just gotta challenge yourself to just get better. That's up to you. Business side of things, the hardest lesson. And I mean, I just do this now, bro. I just keep everything stupid because it's just like keep when people find out or they hear something or comments they saw in their films, they misinterpret everything. They just make your journey hard. That's why people ask me, "Hey, when the next show? What you gonna do? What you on next?" I always say, I'm just dealing drugs, or I'm just like on the road." I say the most stupidest stuff. I'm about to go hang out with Elmo, and they like, "What?" And I just walk away because I'm out. I'm out of that. You know.
Now, why is that?
Um. All right. I guess here's a quick story time and teachable lesson. So in the comedy scene that like I first started, right? Um. With a lot of those like guys, they started the mic and they were all there to have fun. Like it's a hangout to get better. Some people took it serious, and at the time, what they defined as serious was different from my dreams as like aspirations, right?
Right.
And I never seen it as me like as a person like I'm doing this, I'm this guy, I'm that guy. But just naturally, I'm getting better, I'm getting more opportunities, I'm getting certain things, and I'm younger as this is happening. and I would share these things, and I'm just watching everything being misinterpreted, and I'm watching people catch feelings. And then there's this one comic that everybody wanted to buddy up to, so he don't like me, so they're taking his side to come at me, and I'm looking at it as like, guys, this is the stupidest shit because
Now, is this other comic kind of short-sighted about the future of comedy? Short-sighted?
you know that's what I'm
No,
saying.
I'm just saying short-sighted. No, no,
Nah,
no. I'm just
but
teasing.
yeah, it is like short sightedness because it's like, dude, you can't stay young forever. The thing is gonna move past you or whatever. So just naturally, like, I feel like I'm just going through the progression of life, you know, and they're looking at it, they're feeling some type of way, and that led to like me having enemies that started off as friends, you know, and it's just I realized my problem. I just need to shut the fuck up and keep things to myself. Cause that's the only like it sucks, but that's the only way you can control that type of stuff, you know?
Okay. So
Like, all right.
no, I'm so now that's on the business side. Now, so on the art side, you just pretty much you're going. I say you answered that.
Mm.
So what would you tell that 17-year-old Josh about comedy?
Keep doing everything that he was doing. Cause what that 17-year-old did lay down the foundation for me to cruise on certain things. So yeah. Yeah.
All right,
Mhm.
all right, cool. So I think that's pretty much we're gonna. I think that's pretty much everything. We talked about your influences, uh, which I just can't believe you didn't mention me in there. That just breaks my heart, but that's okay. No, I'm just,
You said favorite comedians. You didn't say favorite people.
no. I said influences. I didn't even say favorite comedians. I
Okay.
said your influences because favorite comedians. I know I should be up there, but I'm not. I don't want to put you in that position to. I'm just.
You're my favorite Kenny, man.
No, I've been taking pictures of comedians since I started, other comedians, and posting them on Facebook. And the reason being is, for the most part, most of us are never going to be famous.
Yeah.
And being on an open mic on stage is the most they will ever, the closest they'll ever come to being the comedian that they think they're going to be, or their idol. That's it. And that's why I take those pictures so they have those moments. I have been taking those pictures for so long that some people forget that I'm a comedian as
Damn.
well. And they'll go, I thought you just took pictures. It's like, no, you stupid ass.
I do it
I
all.
don't say that. I don't call them
If you
stupid.
think it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it, but I don't say it.
Yeah.
I just wonder how can they like, they see the page and they see the pictures, but they don't read any of the content.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can figure because I take the pictures at the very bottom. I say, and this is what I'm doing next.
Right. Oh, the jokes you put in when you posted last week. Oh, that was killing me. It was killing some of my friends too, man. It was funny.
But most people, thank you for responding. Most people don't even. It's funny. Most people look at the pictures of themselves and they don't even read anything.
Yeah.
They'll just go and like their own pictures or like someone else's pictures, and that's it. You
But
know.
that's what I'm saying, man. Why I like comedy is so tight because I really care, bro. I'm invested. I want to see everybody like. I love comedy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's the people that's in it where you realize it's up to you to protect your peace. You know?
Yeah, I think of my idealized version of comedy is that it's a community, and that's
Yeah.
because there's so few of us that actually can do it well.
Yeah.
I mean, there are thousands of us just in the Maryland, D.C., Virginia, Pennsylvania area that call themselves comedians.
Mhm.
Thousands. And there are only a handful of us, like maybe out of those thousands, maybe 150 that are actually
Good.
good.
Yeah.
And of those 150, hardly any of us have been heard of
Mhm.
because of greedy fuckers like, I'm not going to mention Kevin Hart by name, but people who just keep hogging all of the scenery You know, I
Yeah.
mean, they're good businessmen, but they just aren't funny anymore. They should just let go. They should back off and produce shows for funny people like us. That's all I'm saying. They should just back off because they're not funny anymore. Like DL Hughley, I think knows he's not funny anymore. That's why you don't see him doing stand. I'm just
Oh damn, GD, do you not want to work with anyone in show business?
me.
Yeah.
That's it. No, I'm just no. I will work with anybody, but I am not going to. You're not going to see me doing comedy, um, and I'm no longer funny.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I'm a musician. No, okay, I take that back. I don't call myself a musician because I have friends that are actual real musicians. I play guitar. I played in a band. Okay, I have arthritis now. I can't play like I used to play. So you're not going to see me still trying to play guitar on stage like I used to. I do
Right.
song parodies because they're funny. But
Mhm.
if I was trying to be like a real musician, that time has passed. And I know that time has passed, so I can let go of it.
Right.
If I stop being funny on stage, I will let go of it. And if I can produce shows because I still want to be around comics or because I still love comedy, I will do that. But you're not going to see me trying to capture that glory. It's like, he used to be so funny. Uh, that's it. They can say that, and I'll be gone.
Right.
I'm not. You're not going to see me on stage, and I'm not funny. No, or at least that I don't. That I don't enjoy being. Yeah,
Mhm. No,
some
that's
people.
integrity, man. A lot of people don't have that.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. There's some people out there who have good PR and good teams behind them, good business sense, but they are no longer comedians.
Mm-hmm.
And but the world won't let them stop being comedians,
Mm. That's
you
true.
know. Or their ego won't let them stop because it's like, well, this is what I am. If I don't do this, then who am I?
Mm.
And that's on them. Like if I don't do comedy, you know who I am? I'm a guy who could probably still make furniture.
Yeah.
You
You
know,
Glenn.
yeah, that's it. If I don't, if GD Fenderson is not on stage, then GD Fenderson is using his debit card to buy wood so that Glenn Fenderson can make furniture.
Mm-hmm. Black Amish.
That's it. And I'm happy with that, because I'm making something, that's it. So, yeah, I'm fine with that. But I didn't mean to go there. That's
I
it.
love it, bro. That's dope. Like, I think you brought up a thing that I think a lot of people need to think about. Can you be okay without comedy? And you know you can.
Well, some people shouldn't be, like I said, there are a lot of people who are in the business for the wrong reasons, or they're in the wrong part of that business.
Hmm.
No, yeah, you can be funny off stage. You could be a writer. You could be stage set design. You could, producer. You know,
Hmm.
it's like in baseball. It was like in sports. You could have a guy who's a terrible wrestler but a great wrestling coach.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing in comedy. You can have somebody who knows their joke structure. They know how to milk an audience. They can tell you how to do it, but when they get on stage,
Trash.
they can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yes, not everybody belongs on stage. So all right. Well, look, I appreciate you hanging out with me and doing this. We've been talking almost 2 hours. And I
Yeah.
and this is not going to be like a 2 hour show. We're going to basically I edit down to basically 30-minute shows. So it'll be like probably 2 30-minute segments. I'll get rid of all the crap where you
Mhm.
talked about people's mamas and stuff like that. I'll cut all that out. They'll just hear me say that I
Yeah.
cut out all the stuff about you talking bad about them, but they won't know that you actually said bad stuff about them.
Oh my god. Yeah. Try. I didn't say nothing bad. That was all GD. So you know.
Yeah, yeah. Who's got the editing?
Uh, dude, GD,
Yeah.
you the best for real, bro.
Oh, yeah, all that. I can't believe all the shit you said about people, man. It's just rough. That's rough. And I'm surprised that they don't even work with you anymore. I mean, the shit you said about. No, I'm not going to mention their names in case I fuck up.
Yeah, no, you know what's crazy? I can't believe after all that shit they still together. I try to get you.
I know, man. And he's trying to bang every female comic out there. You know it. You know
Uh,
it. If there's a female comic, he's trying to bang. And some of the guys. Some of the guys, he's doing it. And that's why, that's why Baltimore would be such a better place without him in comedy.
Yo, this guy, you really milking it. Hey, you know what? It's fine. No comedians working in Baltimore at the Chris Rock special. Jada Pickett gonna make sure of that. Yeah.
Only the ones that have the same hairstyle as her. So,
Damn,
so
boy,
I'm
damn.
done. I can't. That's why I can't open for her. Open for that I can't.
Dude, you're funny as shit, GD.
I just I like I said, I just appreciate you doing this with me,
Of
and
course.
so let people know. Remind people again how they can stalk you on social media.
Stop. You can find me on Believe in Josh on all social media platforms, or just Josh Dweh. Typing in, it should come up. Hopefully, catch you guys at the show.
Now, this is probably the first time you may be the first person I've interviewed who didn't drop another famous comedian's name.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it about? I know you, man. That's all I need to know, right?
No, I'm just saying because I almost every show is like because people talk about their encounters or it's like I like so and so because he taught me this but
Mhm.
and this is the first time and I know you have the shoulder rubbing stories you know
Yeah. You
but
know, maybe another time, bro. But I don't know. I just enjoyed this. This was fun.
well it's all about you it's all about basically it's all about you and hopefully younger people younger comics that are like I said that can pick something from this and learn something about the business.
Right.
And if we've done our job, 6 comedians will have quit tonight because they realize they shouldn't be doing it.
Yeah.
And then there's more stage time for us.
6 comedians will quit and 6 new ones will come and learn from this. I got
Yeah,
you.
yeah, six. That's right. Six right now. There's 6 actors who are like, I'm a terrible actor, but maybe I could be a comedian. If GD can do it, damn it, I can do it.
I
I've
hope
got nice
that
hair.
I can make it long.
That's right. I can grow it long.
Dude,
Right now, there's some little white kid who wants to get his wants his hair like yours now.
I
Come
know.
on, ma, can I get gunk? Can I get some gunk? Can I gunk up my hair? Can I get some mousse?
Bro, it's not good, man. What you got? What's that? Sparkling water?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Sparkling water.
I
Yeah,
know the
it's good
bubblies,
stuff.
right?
Yeah, yeah. That's it.
Yeah, you on
Yeah,
that minor things in life.
yeah. I got you know. Actually, you don't want to see behind the curtain. See, that's the reason why I keep the curtain up because then I look almost like an egotist if I take the curtains down because
Mhm.
like behind me there's like my CD from back the 1990s, my audio, my music CD,
Mhm.
in, instruments and stuff like that, and you know,
Nah, you'll be
uh,
good.
yeah. And this way people remind me, oh yeah, done way past funny, yeah.
Mhm.
And if they don't know what they're watching by now, then I don't understand that. It's like, why? Yeah, well, I had to put something behind me. Might as well be that.
Yeah,
So,
it's
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Mhm.
So I appreciate, like I said, I appreciate you doing this with me, and I'll catch you around, man.
Yeah, thank you for having me, GD. You the best, bro. Appreciate you.
I know. No, 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 stop. You know how many people I piss off with that? It's like, uh, uh, technically, guys, the show is over. I'm just talking to Josh. Okay, so y'all can go. I'm just talking to Josh now, so y'all can go. This is just me talking to Josh.
This is the
So
danger.
yeah, yeah, yeah. This is so. I was I hosting? Oh, I was hosting as my character, the Doctor Reverend Jelly Roll.
Okay.
Okay, and his routine is totally different from mine. Totally different. I mean, you wouldn't believe the difference in the styles of comedy between the two of us.
Yeah.
So I did this, and it was a showcase. It was a showcase because there was like maybe 5 comedians on there, but it was a paying show. The
Hmm.
audience had to pay money to get in there, and so when the show was over, I knew I brought down the house. I was fucking good.
Yeah.
And So I'm in the back with the other comedians, and they were doing their self congratulatory shit. You had a good set, man. Waiting for the other person to say you too. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
nice set, nice set. And I don't say that. I don't say that to people. I'll say we had a good show.
right.
We had a good show. The audience was great. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
tell people, yeah. I'm not gonna tell people they had a good set. And part of the reason, at least not in front of other comedians, because not everybody had a good set. And
Hmm.
I'm not gonna tell people they had a good set if they didn't.
Yeah, they gotta earn that shit.
Right. So I'm just gonna say, the audience was great. It was a good show, and that's it. And
Mhm.
we're back there talking, and the headliner, like I said, is just keeping to himself. He's not talking to probably anybody really. He
Yeah.
wasn't being standoffish. It's just that I can understand. It's like it's just like it's like being around the beginning comics that think doing an open mic counts as a show.
Mm.
To them, like these people who like did like the 7 minutes or 8 minutes on a showcase, and the headliner's like, okay, yeah, I remember those days. And
Yeah.
so everybody's like patting each other on the back, and I said, yeah, but I was the funniest one out there tonight. So and they all like, man, fuck you. And,
Yeah.
and the only person who understood was the headliner, and he started laughing. He just bust out laughing because
Hers.
he knew I was just joking. I was just like, no,
Fucking
y'all was
around.
good, but y'all just weren't as good as me. I was,
Yeah, they take
if
themselves too serious.
yeah. I said one day if you're lucky, you'll be as funny as me. You have to work at it though. What you
Yeah,
got
you'll
right
get
now just
you.
ain't gonna cut it.
Dude.
So
But GD, I do have to go because my girlfriend made it